abbreviation there. Or not abbreviation, parentheses. Fix that. Welcome to a 1v1 between MbL and Fat Dragon. This is on Arabia, and I wasn't expecting to see Fat Dragon today. It's pretty late for him, or pretty early, I guess. But he's actually playing in the red. So it is a Vivi Smurf. Everyone used to call him just Vivi, and then he got popular as the Fat Dragon, and now this account apparently means you are so noob. That's what someone in the chat said. And he's playing as the Mongols. I know that the Chinese players love their Mongols. And then we have MbL, the winner of our show match a moment ago, playing as the Incas.
Hey. T90 salute, T90 salute.
If I'm not wrong, when I had a show match between MbL and Fat Dragon months ago, it was game 1 Arabia, and it was this exact matchup. Do you guys remember that game? It was that, no, you know what? It might have been Aztecs versus Mongols. But in that game, Fat Dragon took a lead, and MbL, as he normally does, was able to come back and win. So... Yep, I fortunately have someone here to help me with the install and all of that. So, Will is 35, who's my PC guy, made the trip down here to Florida with me to help me out with everything. So thanks for the tips, but I should be good for that. So the main gold's there for Fat Dragon. His second and third gold are forward beyond this wood line, so that's going to be the area which is tough for him. Yo, look at this. This is weird. 1, 2, 3. All 3 of MbL's golds in the same part of the screen, and then the secondary and the third golds to the north. So if anyone were to control this hill, that could decide the game. Map control will be the name of the game here, and I would say that Fat Dragon will get a lot of it. Starting off the game with his scouts, he has the Mongol hunting bonus, so he'll have plenty of food, and he'll be in Feudal Age well before MbL, I imagine. Now MbL's getting Loom, which is really weird, unless he wants to click up. Oh my god, you know what I want to see MbL do is go for a Vill rush. I think he's going to do it. I think he's going to do the Noboru. If you didn't see Most Annoying Strategy number 7, check it out on YouTube. Noboru has been doing this to a lot of pros recently. Or I say pros, like 2K3 players, but I have not yet seen it from very high level players. I can't see what else MbL could be going for. No, don't go to stone. Well, okay, might want a tower. I want him to YOLO. Embrace the Noboru, man. Is he sending Vills forward? What is this?
Welcome back.
He's doing it! Well, I'm not sure if it'll be as all in. Jeez, man. MbL says, Hail Noboru. This is going to YouTube, but Onion Duck just gifted 100 subs. Oh my god, I don't know how to deal with the emotions from today. I was gone for a week and a half, and you guys act like I've been gone for a year. Well, alright, I'm gonna try and avoid the emotions, alright? Gonna try and avoid the emotions. Thank you so much, Onion Duck. You are insane. MbL has just said, Hail Noboru, which will probably be the title of this YouTube video. MbL, you gotta build a freaking blacksmith, man. There we go, forward blacksmith. He's going for the Noboru strategy. Hi, YouTube. By the way, I found a really good idea for a hi YouTube emote. It's an idea. I don't think Fat Dragon knows about this. He just scouted the villagers on stone, so he doesn't realize what's happening here. And MbL is building a tower now. And he researched forging. I guess it's debatable on if you could get the armor or the attack first. The attack's more expensive. If he wants to kill the stable, though, the attack's going to help more. I think what Fat Dragon should go for is... Fat Dragon should definitely go for some form of counterattack. It's weird, though, because he realizes he needs to defend, but he has nothing to fight this at the moment. Except for 4 scouts, one of which is weak. He goes in to fight, but MbL's fighting with the Vills. Now, if Fat Dragon can tempt MbL into the town center fire, that could be good. And now we have a defensive tower for Red, who again is Fat Dragon. That's what I'll be calling them during the cast today. MbL has yet to lose a villager, but now he doesn't have the armor. See, this is where defense is helpful. But at least he gets his tower up. So not quite as all in as Noboru. I'm disappointed he hasn't killed the stable, because Fat Dragon's just making more scouts. I think this could be bad for MbL if he's not careful. Oh, he got the armor now. Yeah, I see. Okay, he's got the armor. Not bad. Noob caster. Yo, MbL could win this fight! He's gonna lose some villagers, sure, but if he kills the scouts... okay, kills the scouts. I'm looking for positives. I'm really looking for positives. I'm trying. But now he's got it trapped in here. Oh my god, Fat Dragon has stone gated him in. I don't know about this, MbL. Let's sub Noboru into the game, see what he can do. There's more villagers on the minimap. Look at this. He's sending more forward. There's 2 scouts in here, which will help Fat Dragon an awful lot. And Fat Dragon can reinforce and MbL can't. And MbL is down to 23 villagers. And he's running into the... Oh! No! He's dodging the TC fire, actually. Fat Dragon could have used another gate. But the attack is finished. But hold on! There's more villagers coming this way. Fat Dragon sees it, though. Man, this was so bad. Like, MbL is one of the best players in the world, no doubt about it. But when he tries to do silly stuff, he just can't. He has to keep structure. He has to have structure. He has to have meta.
It's double triple.
No, like, I think Noboru would have battered down the stable.
Is this the T90 religion? How is our god doing today?
Great micro from Fat Dragon, though, has to be said. And you know what? MbL got a kill there. He will get a kill here. Building another tower, has more villagers going forward. Oh my god, Fat Dragon just pulled the Viper! Oh god, never mind. I jinxed him, I'm sorry. He could have had that. What a sloppy game. MbL's trying to pull the Noboru. Can he pull it off? He'll get 2 more Vill picks here! Yo, we'll get 2 more Vill picks here! He's still alive! And here he will... now, can he pull the quick wall? No, but the villager survives for now. Such a weird game. You know, if MbL towers this wood line, he's sending in more reinforcements here. This is so dumb. Oh my god. You know, this is almost better than Noboru because he's sending them in 1 by 1. No, he's not sending them in 1 by 1. Holy crap. Jeez. This could work. This could work. He'll deny the berries. The Fat Dragon's kind of trapped. Fat Dragon can't take his gold. Now, again, tower here would be brutal. MbL has weak vills. He realizes that he's trying to run away with them. He just wants to complete his tower, which he will do. Now I can get inside. Okay, I'll get inside. Now, what will Vivi's response to this be? This is Vivi's point of view. He figures, okay, there's only 5 vills, so I can batter this down. But the reinforcements come in. MbL needs to repair. He needs to repair and garrison. Could work. It could actually work. As long as he's... It's really tough as long as he keeps the weak vills going in the tower. So he's towering over here, or I'm sorry, he's battering the house down over here. Fat Dragon can't run with his vills. He can't, because they'll die to MbL's tower as long as MbL keeps it up. Might feel like he's forced to run now. Dude, MbL's gonna do this! MbL is making it work! Again, a tower on that wood line could be the game, actually. This is insane! It's so messy, but more reinforcements on the way. I'd like to see a tower right here for MbL. Right on the farms. And a tower right here, which I've said a couple dozen times. Wow. Well, shame on me for judging you, MbL. Shame on me. The Vill count is even. Yes, even. 29 for both. And I don't see what Fat Dragon can do. I'll kill the mill. It's a side benefit of doing this is you can actually get some refreshments from the mill. It's nice. So he's nice and hydrated now. Yeah, I guess Red should be making scouts. Make scouts, and MbL is just waiting for stone for more towers, I guess. He should just fight. He should fight this. He should fight the Vills. Okay, now he's towering. I guess he's scared. He knows that at any moment more scouts could show up, and half of his Vills are weak. Uh-oh, MbL, don't attack the mining camp, lady. Lady! Lady! Okay, now Fat Dragon needs to get out of here. We've seen this before. If he runs into tower fire, he'll die. Oh, but the scouts go over here. MbL's definitely distracted by this. And now these dumb villagers were far away from the tower. And the pathing is also hurting them a lot. But they will survive. But now Fat Dragon's coming out. He sees one tower. He wants to batter this down. This game is amazing. This game is so ridiculous. Man, just imagine if MbL would tower that wood line, though. Well, now Fat Dragon can get access to gold. He'll get access to stone here after losing it in the north. He will kill MbL's villagers, so he'll get the Vill lead again. Saying that, he's had to delete 5 farms. This is the new meta for Incas, guys. This is the new meta, I'm telling you. Just imagine if it wasn't versus Mongols. Mongols reach feudal age so much faster. Imagine if it was versus another Civ. I remember when the Civ came out, and I know Tata was experimenting with this strategy, but people were saying that it was too all in, and pros don't want to fight with Vills because it's such a ridiculous thing. They're meant for collecting resources. MbL sending more Vills forward. Oh my god. We have a gate fest over here. And more towers. Now this is hilarious. This is hilarious. Red's like, oh, time to counterattack. Time to counterattack, and he sees more Vills. Oh man, but no, you know what? If he waits for a few more archers with the scouts, I think MbL needs to run. MbL might even be forced to tower here to protect his Vills. Yeah, Fat Dragon's gonna commit villagers to this just so he can clean this up, I think. MbL's like, just passing. And he has to fight this, because running would be death as well. So he goes for it. And he's doing alright killing the scouts. He really is, but his villagers are weak. Now Fat Dragon, is he just going to chase him? Is that what you do here? You just chase him down? Guess so. He's going right back home. He's like, no, we weren't meant for this life. We are going back to the farms. Dad was right. I should have stuck to the family business. Things were good for me. I had nice wages. I had good family, good friends. I shouldn't have even tried it. They're having second thoughts. Dude, tower at home though, MbL. Tower at home, dude. I like how there's a random wolf, just to make this game a little bit more ridiculous. Okay, and now Red wants to tower the gold. That's a good decision. I like that. Well, wood line's protected, gold's protected, stone's protected, farms even protected, so it's looking good for Red right now. Not so good for MbL. Now, had he towered this wood line earlier, might have been better. Obviously, Fat Dragon could have taken these wood lines. But at the time I was mentioning it, I believe those wood lines were covered, right? Because when I was saying MbL should have towered here, he still had towers up on this side too. That's the one thing that disappoints me in this game, because I really feel like MbL had an opportunity there. Still, he has more Vills. Okay, never mind. It's 39 versus 40, but... Now the issue is... he has had villagers for military, so he doesn't have economy that's near as good. Great micro again from Fat Dragon to keep his weak scout alive. And now pull his archers back. And he will continue the towers at MbL's base and doink! Kill her. Scout, attack, and kill her as well. Nice work. Very nice work. Wait! She's dead. Don't you hate it when you get shot in the back of the foot and you die? It's the worst. Like, all those shots to the torso didn't kill her. But as she runs away and gets hit in the back of the foot, dead. Just Age of Empires things, man. Yeah, Achilles. Well, I don't think this is... Oh my god, MbL's trying to batter this tower down. He's desperate now. He's desperate now. I think he realizes how rough this situation is. So he's been house-walled in here. And now Red needs to do the repair trick. If he repairs this tower... Well, you know what? Since the Vills have forging, they might not be able to repair. No, he's fine. MbL will lose the Vills. Just enough repair Vills. MbL's forced to make a run for it. Might survive with 1 or 2. But the situation goes from bad to worse for him. Yeah, just 1 survives. And he has nothing. He has nothing. He'll try and make eagles now. Wait, is he just gonna rush 3 towers down with these villagers? Are you kidding me? Okay. Why not? Why not try and rush 3 towers down while there's archers and scouts around? He already feels like he's behind, so might as well try something. Noboru's probably calling MbL noob right now. Somewhere in Japan, Noboru's like, oh, come on, let me teach this pro how to play. He's just losing too much. He's just losing way too much. He will probably kill the towers, but the Vill difference continues to climb for Fat Dragon, or for Red in this case. Shame on him for not using the Fat Dragon account, by the way. How am I supposed to clickbait?
We are all MbL on this blessed day.
He gets his gold back. Oh my god. He just wanted to be a simple farmer, a simple miner. As I said earlier. Defending the homeland. That's all that matters. I've never seen so many vulnerable villagers in one spot. Look at this. Look how many weak villagers are next to this. It's ridiculous. And great micro from Red to pick them out, by the way. So this kind of shows you how you can deal with the Noboru threat. I think that MbL didn't go as aggressive as he needed to. The big thing I pointed out earlier was he didn't kill the stable. Okay, so MbL and Red lose villagers. Don't think MbL can tower at Red's base anymore, so it's just up to him to expand a bit. I think with a market, he could probably up to the next stage soon. T90 official, how triggered are you casting this tower disaster piece? To be honest, it's fun. It's not just towers, it's Vill fights. This is fun. I really enjoyed it, and there will definitely be a Legend of Noboru video in the future because he's had so many entertaining games. I couldn't find just 1 or 2 games for that video. Okay, you guys are there, right? We're good. You guys are there, right? Okay. Well, so there was thunder outside at the exact moment the game paused. That was freaky. So I thought something might happen, but we're good. We're good. Yeah, so I pretty much have to soundproof this room over the next couple days. There's a bit of echo, which I've addressed a million times during the stream today. That will be fixed, but I believe over the next few months is when the storms are pretty bad in Florida, so you'll probably hear some thunder and lightning, but to be honest, having never lived in Florida, and I've been here for not that long now, like 4 or 5 days. I kind of like how it is torrential downpour for a half hour and then it stops. It's kind of nice. But then again, I'm like really excited after the move, so a year from now I could be like, oh, I hate this. But yeah, I think MbL's dead in this game. What a ridiculous game. But I don't see how MbL can hold on now. Red has such a significant Vill lead. Will be in Castle Age. Now he'll lose his archers. So that's something for MbL. But This would only be good for MbL if he would also be on the way to Castle Age, and he is not yet. Yeah, I have I don't have a generator set up. So before my move, like I did tons of research. I researched power outage history, like the frequency of outages due to whatever. So the area I live in has minimal outages. It doesn't happen frequently. In fact, it happens less frequently than where I used to live. So that's good. I of course have like battery backup for all my PC stuff and internet stuff in the event the power flicks on and off. The stream won't go offline. So I covered all my bases before the move. I really didn't want to make a move and then like have my stream suffer, have my content suffer. Yep, I have a UPS.
Every month resub to celebrate the move and that you are back.
See, I know that I might come off as stupid sometimes because it's part of the jokes on the stream, right, chat? It's just jokes. You don't think I'm actually dumb, right? These villagers are dumb. Pick a side. Go to the other side, numbnuts. Jeez, dumb villagers. But anyway, so yeah, I did a ton of research before I ever made the move, so. Just jokes, chat. Just jokes. Can MbL hold on? I mean, this is a castle going up for red. So he will lock down this area for sure. MbL will continue to try, I believe. He wouldn't be playing on if he wasn't going to continue to try. Point out the obvious. Red will now be making Mangadai. It's a lot of resources over here that red cannot take. He's kind of in this corner. And it will take him some time to master the Mangadai as well, so maybe MbL will have time to expand his economy or something. Because MbL does have access to more resources, right? Is his golds and stones available, towers to protect him, will go for Eagle Warrior. MbL's still alive in this. I really thought he was dead. I think he'll be behind in villagers, but I'm curious to see what happens.
1890. Have been away myself for a few weeks. I heard you moved. Where did you move to?
I'm now in Florida. I grew up in Pennsylvania my whole life. I'm now in Florida. Bigilla, thank you for the 16. Thank you 20. Thank you 20 for Martyr. Martyr, thank you for 20 months, man. Thank you Sarfar for 4. MbL has just lost another villager. That puts him behind by 12. And he is now in Castle Age. And he'll go for a forward town center, I guess, and he's now getting his eagle upgrade. So he really needs to keep red from killing the towers. He needs to somehow stop that from happening, because red has the eco lead. The benefit of MbL's position is that he has the map control lead. If he loses the map control, then it's trouble. SlippyTube, I used to stream Rocket League on my T90 Official 2 account. I don't plan on using the T90 Official 2 account ever again. You know, I do kind of like having a second Twitch account that has more followers than Dave. So if Dave starts streaming and beats T90 Official 2 with followers, then I might need to stream on that account a few times just to brag. But I don't think I'll be streaming on the second account much. Actually, can you guys go to twitch.tv/T90Official2, see how many followers I have, and then go to twitch.tv/ViciousMarauder? He might have me beat now. Like, I just want to use that so I can make fun of Dave. That's the only reason I would ever stream on that account now. Yeah, I mean, I had a stable upbringing, Goldfish, so I was able to grow up in the same area, but you know, now that I work from home, I wanted to experience something different. And as I've said many times, I hate winter. Every single winter for 3 or 4 months, I just hate it. I get seasonal depression, so I wanted to go to an area that didn't have that, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, Dave has 3,000 followers? Oh, damn it. Wait, Dave's here. Never mind, guys. Change the topic. We're talking about cleaning supplies. I had to get some cleaning supplies for my new apartment because they forgot to clean the one room. I got them on discount at Lowe's. Windex, yes, I got some Windex. It's great. It's perfect. Nothing happened. MbL is 48 villagers and it is 76 for red. So I appreciate the attempts. He really needs a big engagement though. And I don't see how Fat Dragon's going to give it to him. It's just hit and run, hit and run, hit and run with these Manga Die. He's not the type of player who's going to slip up. And he's going to click up to the Imperial Age. Excuse me, he's going to click up to Imp soon. And there he goes. So it doesn't have access to this stone until he kills these towers, which MbL's trying to stop him from doing. Oh no! Oh wow, okay, that was good maneuvering from Fat Dragon, because MbL almost trapped him in. Wait! The house walls, okay. Yeah, nice attempt from MbL to sandwich him in there. He realizes exactly what I said. If he doesn't kill these Manga Die, it's gonna be trouble. That is a lot of Eagle Warriors, though. I used to live in Pennsylvania before, Charlie. So I lived in central PA. And so I had taken my good old time trying to decide on where I wanted to go. I had visited a few areas in North Carolina. I went down to Savannah, Georgia. All those areas were really nice, but the best way I could explain it is when the thought of moving to where I am now came up. I really wanted to do it. I was just like, screw it, let's go. Whereas the other places I was thinking I might like it, but not sure. I never was excited to pick up everything I have and drive home however many hours it would take. So, and that's what my friends told me. My friends were like, listen, if you've been waiting 2 years to decide on something, and finally you find a place and you really want to do it, then just do it. Because I know if I didn't, I'd be sitting in PA in the winter, kicking myself for not making the move and just trying it, right? I'd say it's gonna be perfect, but you gotta take some chances in life, right? Just like MbL did in this game. Perfect segue. But MbL, I don't see what he can do. He can raid here. This is probably the last attempt for him. He has to kill maybe 20 villagers to stay alive in this game because he will not be in the Imperial Age anytime soon. Now the Manga Die for red are all the way over here, so this is a good opportunity for MbL. Also, he is keeping this stone and gold away from red. 77 bills for red, but he has 45 idols. It's working. It's kind of working. It's not bad. But now the Manga Die are on the way. And once the Manga Die arrive, the Eagles will die, and they will be elite Manga Die. And so Red's villagers will go back to work. Can MbL buy himself time? Yeah, moving to North Carolina or Georgia would be like just staying in PA and turning off the snow. I mean, in some ways, yes. In some ways, but... But yeah, happy to share my thought process with you guys. T90 official, are you going to raid Area 51? If Area 51 is a Twitch channel, that would be a great business idea, guys. If you're an aspiring streamer out there, change your Twitch name to Area 51, and then everyone will raid you. Everyone will host you. I'll host the Twitch stream, Area 51. I'll raid. I'll send all my viewers there, but I will not actually raid the Area 51. Look at these idle vills, man. You could tell it's like 7 a.m. in China. Alright, Caddy's gonna do it with me. I moved to Germany with a girl who was addicted to meth when I was 18. Sometimes the big move works out, sometimes it's over before you know it. Okay, I didn't catch the end of that sentence, but I did not move to Florida for a girl who is addicted to meth. I'm also not 18, so I don't know if the situations are necessarily comparable, but I think the point of your message was that life is crazy sometimes, and sometimes you don't know what's going to work until you take the plunge, right? It's hilarious to me that Red had to make a treb for towers. And MbL's on the way to the Imperial Age. Dude, this is typical MbL. How is MbL still alive in this game? Every other player in the top 20 would have resigned. Every other one. He was behind 30 vills. But he's like, no, this is fine. I'm going to continue to play. He's been making red chase him. He sent the eagles here, red chased him, he'll send the eagles over here, red will chase him. So red needs to just get some stone walls up, and he has done. If MbL gets to elite eagle, there is a chance. Remember this area of the map, I pointed out in the beginning, there's 2 golds to the north. If he could protect that, he could make eagles for days. Would I raid Area 69? I mean, yes, of course. Did you guys know there's actually a Twitter account? It's Lorena AoE2. It was created a few days ago. I'm pretty sure it's one of you trolls who's created a Lorena AoE2 account to try and convince people that I'm dating a girl named Lorena. Dude, MbL is gonna hold on. I just have a feeling. Wait for it. He's either gonna send all of his eagles in to raid red where red doesn't have defense, or he's gonna send his eagles back once they're upgraded and attack the Mangadai. I like how red has added the archers. they're gonna be a huge help. Oh, they almost got a kill. Okay, so red realized the eagles were here. He now sees MbL's in the Imperial Age. So this would be the time to take an engagement versus the eagles. MbL does have the resources for elite eagle. Has just lost gold miners. 36 military for MbL. Now red's getting stone back, so he'll build a second and a third castle then. But yeah, 36 military versus 29, keeping in mind that red has 5 archers, so 25 Mangadai. Will be fully upgraded after the chemistry upgrade completes. Yeah, but in the choke points, the Mangadai will be insanely good. If you saw the 2v2 game I uploaded, which we didn't get many views on that video, I would highly recommend looking at that on YouTube. I uploaded it recently, between, I think, Brazil and China. Inca Eagles are strong. Elite Eagles are great anti-archer units, but if you get the unique tech, that's where they become beastly. But affording the unique tech is tough when you don't have as many villagers as your opponent. MbL is way behind when it comes to economy, so he'll have to be very, very choosy with his fights. Dave, what Nomad game? I forget what Nomad game we're talking about. Oh, wait, you mean the community game? I don't think I did. I think I might have highlighted it. I don't know if I uploaded it. MbL goes into fight. He kills the Treb. Most important thing here is stopping this castle. Will he stop the castle? He will stop the castle at 97. Oh, God, it's 97.2%, not 97.1%. What a fail. The memes could have been so real. But he sacrificed so many eagles. Can he keep the spam going? Oh, he's raided over here on the stone as well. The Vill count is 62 for MbL and 75 for red. Unbelievable. How is MbL still alive in this? Red will finish the castle. Just keep thinking about the north of the map. If MbL is king of the north, he could win Game of Thrones. He could do it. That was awful. That was awful. Red has 2 castles. He will get his stone back. He has 300 stone remaining. Can MbL do it again where he raids red, forces red to return back to his base? By the way, red is Fat Dragon, as you can see on the scoreboard. I just don't want people to be confused all the time. I believe... Ooh, this is gonna hurt. MbL has so much gold in these villagers' hands. Ouch. So he needs a counter punch. He needs a counter attack. Red sees this. So he'll run with villagers as well. I think both players are going to take losses, but if this castle goes up, that's surely the game. No spoilers, chat. No spoilers, okay? Jeez. I will spoil one thing. The last season of Game of Thrones sucked if you've never seen it before. Spoiled. That's probably a bigger... Whoa! They're shooting the mining camp. That's funny. Red misclicked the mining camp. But he knows the golds are there. He'll deny the golds. And MbL realizes, I can't allow this to happen. I have to stop this castle. And all the positioning of the Mangudai. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Protects the villagers. The castle goes up. The Mangudai hop into the castle. And MbL's like, oh, we gotta use villagers. And Red is getting murder holes. Are you kidding me? Instant murder holes. And MbL's also getting arson, so his eagles will attack the castle faster. That is hilarious. Pros never get murder holes. New meta. He was that worried. He started researching murder holes. By the way, the eagles over here did get cleaned up. 69 vills for Red. Nice. 44 for MbL, and his villagers will get shot by the murderous holes. Yeah, it's a good tech in this situation. It makes sense. Castles do a ton of damage to eagles. And if the castle stays up, MbL won't have golds. In fact, the only gold he'd have would be here, and there's 95 gold remaining. The game is over. What a game, though. MbL tried to pull the Noboru and failed, but I have to say, impressive display from him. Overall, it was great defense from Red. I'm more disappointed that MbL didn't attack the stable. If he would have attacked the stable, I think that Red could have pushed more. MbL, hello, thank you for the host, my friend. I really wish you would have attacked the stable. If you would have killed the stable, I don't think that Red would have had any defense to snipe Vills. Obviously, it would have been a rough situation regardless. Obviously, it's not a strategy that MbL would typically go for. Okay, he said, I said so too, yeah. If you kill the stable, he can never snipe those Vills at the start of Feudal, and I think that strategy can work well. Like, what I was just explaining is, that's against the Mongols.
And now may have landed a sweet job.
Mongols hit Feudal Age faster than any other civilization. So if you had that much success against Mongols, imagine what you could do against other civilizations. I mean, Noboru's been doing it versus Slavs, he's been doing it versus Mongols, Mayans, Aztecs, and he's been winning. He's been beating better players than him, too. It's a strong strat. But great attempt anyway, MbL. I appreciate you playing the games today, man. I'm going to pull up the achievements for those that are watching on YouTube. Okay, that's my PC setup. Don't need to look at that. Here you go. 219 kills for Red, or Vivi, or Fat Dragon, or Really Big Diao, or 5 centimeter Diao, whatever. 20,000 food, 21,000 wood, 3,000 stone collected. And I was kind of calling it in the middle of the game, because I didn't think MbL had a chance. He did have a chance. It was just a slim chance. He did a good job to hold on. But at this stage, right here, was where the lead really started to grow for Red. 95 villagers versus 66. Again, economically speaking, you can see that Red was so far ahead the entire time. But great game. I really hope we see more Inca Vill rushes. I think it's an underrated strategy. Noboru has shown the world how good the strategy can be.